Welcome to the video on line items and child line items. During this video we'll explore not only what a line item is, but what a child product or child line item is in the system. A line item is basically a product or service that you offer in your business that has been made available for sale during order or estimate entry and control. A child line item is really much in the same as a line item, except if you think about maybe a broader product that you sell, it may actually contain one or more products or services that kind of couple up to make that overall product. And possibly you don't want your customer to see all of the details that go along with it, so what you can do is actually make those child items so that there's still a charge and a calculation for that. However, when you print out the estimate or email it to your customer, they only see the one main line item, so that they're not confused about additional options that you need from a production standpoint to give the quote accurately. So let's switch over to control and let's take a look at what a line item is in the system. With control open, I'll go ahead and click on new and new estimate, and we'll just create a mock estimate here. And let's choose a roll sign print. Okay, now that I have the roll sign print product open, I'll go ahead and type in a width here. Let's go ahead and say it's 24 by 36. I'll choose some options just to illustrate the example. I'll go ahead and hit OK. Now we see that I've actually added a line item to the estimate. This is what we call a line item in control. It is a product or service that you sell. This is a parent line item. If I wanted to make a child line item, perhaps I wanted, let's say, maybe shipping, and I didn't want to see I didn't want to let the customer see that I was going to charge for shipping. Maybe I just bundled that into the price, but for tracking purposes, I need that information. So we'll go ahead and just put in a shipping cost here. Let's say it's $50. I'll skip some of the other options just to illustrate the example here, and I'll go ahead and click OK. We see now that I actually have line item 1 and line item 2. If I want to make one of these line items the child, you'll see that I have a demote button here. If I click this button, you'll see that now the shipping line item looks like it went away. In actuality, it kind of coupled itself up underneath the roll sign print product, so that if I save this as an estimate and printed it out, the customer would just see one total price for the roll sign print. They wouldn't see the breakdown in shipping. If you want them to see that kind of breakdown, there is an option on the estimate and invoice templates to print child line items. However, in most cases, that's not advised, or it's not really feasible to do that. If you're going to do it in that method, then I would just assume that you, instead of demoting, just leave them as parent line items, which is the top level. If you want to remove a child back into a parent status, simply click on it, click the promote button. We'll see now that I have the same line items back the way they were originally. Once you're finished entering any additional line items, simply save the estimate. Alright, just to recap here, what we've taken a look at is what a line item is in the system, what a child line item is, how to demote and promote a child line item, and how that's used in estimate or order entry. And that concludes this video. Thank you.